Hey guys, this is Horacio. Hope you're having a great evening. I just wanted to teach you tonight how to set up an autoresponder using Aweber, how to set up an automatic follow-up campaign, and also how to link your capture pages from Empower Network to your Aweber autoresponder. That way, when somebody comes into your blog, instead of just expecting them to buy on the first or needing them to buy on the first interaction, the first contact, you're able to capture that email and grow the relationship. So you know, if and when there comes to the time to make a sale, you are in front of that person, you're connected with that person. So that's the whole point of this. So we can build our list as well, because that's also in internet marketing. What we strive to do is to build a larger list, a larger following, and more connections with people. So that's what we're going to try to do here. So let me start. Sorry about the hoarse voice. For some reason, late at night. All right, so let's start. Let's look at the Aweber page. So I'm going to ask you to create an Aweber account. Just go to aweber.com, establish a login and password. This is what you're going to get usually. The first step we're going to do here, and don't worry about what I have here because it's my list, but you're going to say create and manage a list. Create and manage lists. Okay? Then you're going to hit create. Don't worry about all this because you're not going to have that. Just create a list. And then let's give it a name. I'm going to call it Team Test. Okay? Got my name here. This is my old address. Just put in your name, an email address, and it recommends that you don't use a free one. So if you have a domain name, try to get an email address with that domain name. So, yeah, whatever your domain name, put your name in front of that way. It looks very professional. Put your name and address there. That's about all you have to do on this to create that list. So you're going to hit Save Settings. Okay, so now you've got a list. That's all you need for now, for the list. Now, we're going to go to Confirmed Opt-in. And just do this right now. Don't worry if you don't understand it 100%. Confirmed opt-in, we're going to scroll down to number 2 and we're going to hit off for require opt-in web forms. What that means, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. No, we do leave that. Let me pause it. Okay, and as I was saying, we do want, for require opt-in on web forms, we do want to hit off. What that means is once a person opts in to our list via a capture page, once they say yes, they accept, they want the email, then we don't want to have them have to opt in again. So what this would do if you hit on is it would send them an initial email, say, hey, we got your request, please confirm that this was your email and we can start sending you emails. You know, it's we want as many emails to reach if people really want to receive information from us. So we're not running anything unethical. So if they ask for it, we leave it off. Okay, that's what people that I admire and work with do. So that's what I do. Okay, so we save settings. Hold on, let me check. Yep, we save settings, and now you've actually got a new list. It's saving. Okay, so now you have a list. So now what do? Now what we want to do is we want to create a follow-up series. What a follow-up series is the automatic emails that will go out to your new connections once they opt in to your capture page. Okay, so you're also going to be able to create personalized broadcast message, but right now we want to start with that campaign, starting with just a thank you, a confirmation email. Okay, so instead of hitting create your first follow-up, I'm going to let you borrow, if you are at the Costa Rica or Viral Blogging Academy level, and Inner Circle, of course, I'm gonna let you use my campaigns, and you're still gonna have to change it around. That's one of several bonuses you'll get by being at that level. But you're gonna be able to share my campaigns. I'm still gonna share this training with everyone, but if you want to use my campaigns and load it with a campaign code, then at those levels you will get that for free. Okay, so looking for campaign sharing. So yeah, let's do campaign sharing. Okay, now I'm going to enter in a campaign code here that I have already in my clipboard. I'm just going to paste this campaign code. Like I said, if you're at those levels, message me and ask me for the campaign code for Aweber, and I will give you this code, and you're going to put it in this box, and you're going to load the campaign. So check it out. I'm going to put it here, Control V, load campaign. It's loading. It takes a few seconds. It's basically loading all of my emails, and I've got about 7 in my campaign. So it looks like it's in there. So now I go, see, I'm still under team test, right? I've got a lot of lists here, but so make sure that you are in the right list that you're working on. Once you have 2 or 3, a follow-up series for Pizza Boy HG is going to be very different from Unstoppable 1, okay? So just keep that in mind. I know you're starting just with one list, but I just want you to know how how the logic works of this software. So I hit team test. I was already on there, and I go to follow-up series. It's going to show me now the campaign that I have preloaded, or that I just loaded. Computer's running slow because of this video software. Sorry, let me pause it here. Okay, good. Now it is ready. So it pops up when I go to, like I said, I went to messages and follow-up series, and this is what pops up. I've got 1 email, 2 emails, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've actually got 7 that I use, and then this one, these are just a bunch of examples of other emails that people have used that I know or that I've used, but they're not really part of my series. As you can see, this number 8 email comes in 300 days after the previous one, so I just put in 300 just to make sure that it never goes out. I'll delete it at some point. I just like to keep them there because sometimes I'll go back and get an idea or two. Excuse me again. Alright, so now you've got your loaded campaigns. I suggest you go through them and you hit edit. Just to give you an idea, because your style is going to be very different. If you feel that you have the time and that you want to email your list daily, then you probably don't need more than 4 emails automatically going out to your prospects or to your connections. But if you think you need the automatic emails because you're trying to figure everything out right now, I don't have time to email, then just load as many as you want. So here's my email. Make sure that you change your links. Okay, there's links in here. For example, Facebook link, you highlight it and you would link it. Then you would, once you link it, it didn't show. You're gonna have to just play with this. Just that's how I learned it. See, right there, you would put in your own link. Okay, www whatever, and just slip out of it. You can add images. You can do like a paragraph. See, and then you can add an image. You can delete that. Okay, so you play with that. Use drag and drop. Okay, there's great tutorials here on Aweber. I just want to give you just really the fast start, but you need to look through these tutorials. That's the only way you're going to learn, but you're going to be able to do it no problem. Okay. All right, so that is your follow-up count. Oh, so let me tell you how to control the days. So once you're done with that, then you make sure you save frequently. You hit next, and then it'll tell you I'll save and exit. We haven't, hold on. Okay, here we go again. So, like I said, once you're going through these, you want to make sure you know how many days that after the previous email it's going out. So you just, hit edit to look at the message. Okay, I assume that all of this is correct. So before I save it, whoops, I want to hit next. Or no, I save it and then I hit next. And then it says how many days after the previous email. So maybe you want to do it every day, every 2 days. You set that, okay? I've got this one going out 1 day before the second one. Tells me what time, and then save and exit, okay? And that's it. So now I've showed you now how to load a campaign, how to edit it, right? You need to play and get a tutorial and play with it and watch a video on how to create a broadcast email. Write it down, a broadcast email. That's just an email that you write personally to your subscribers, okay? So now I'm going to teach you how to link this autoresponder campaign here so it captures your email and it'll capture them here in subscribers. You don't have any subscribers yet, but you would just click on subscribers and the names of the subscribers to this list will pop out. So you need to copy the name, this team test, team-test, okay? Copy that in your notebook or something, because you're going to take that to Empower Network, okay? And this is going to help you link your blog capture pages to your autoresponder. So this is my blog, my Empower Network blog. This is the capture page right here. If I click on that, it goes to this capture page. Now, where do if somebody types in their email here, where do I want it to go? So I've got to tell Empower Network that I want anybody coming here to go to this list. So I got to go to Empower Network, and I got to go to my business, I believe. Let's try. Okay, so it was my business that you scroll down to, and then you scroll down to promotional funnels. Okay, so here are a bunch of funnels. Don't worry about that right now. What I want you to do is add your funnel name, and I think it was something like a team test, right? So you would write here team test, team whatever it was, and here write it down to in this funnel, this inner circle funnel. Do not do it here for internet traffic. That may or may not be around when you sign up, because it's a special promotion deal. Don't worry about that. Just put them in here in Viral Blogging and Inner Circle, and hit submit to change or save, whatever it is in your screen. I already have mine, so don't worry about get response. That's another type of autoresponder. You are using Aweber, only Aweber. Once you submit to change, you are done. You are done. If you go to your blog, you save it. If you go to your blog again, I lost my blog. Anyway, my Empower Network blog. Oh, there it is. And you hit capture. If you put in an email from this capture page, now it'll go to your autoresponder. So now Empower Network blog is linked to your autoresponder, and you can now make sales on the back end as well, because you can stay in contact with people. You're not going to lose them if they visit you, and you always want to give a call to action for them. Give them a reason to leave your email address. That is the whole point, so you can connect. And once you connect via email, make sure that you invite them to connect on Facebook. So really start working on your Facebook profile as well. Clean it up, be professional, start really working, be yourself, but really start working on the image that you want to portray to the world and the people that you want to talk to. I'm out of time on this video. I hope that helped. This is Horacio. Have a great evening, and good luck with your autoresponder connecting it to your blog. Take care.